What's good, y'all? We are live. We're live, everyone. All right, that's enough of the stream music. I'm done. What's good, y'all? We're back with another stream. It's been a minute. It's been a little minute. How's everybody doing tonight? Happy holidays. I know Thanksgiving. Has Thanksgiving happened? Oh, Thanksgiving's already happened. Happy Thanksgiving anyway. Merry Christmas. Christmas is about to come, so I should be saying Merry Christmas. That's the words I was looking for. That's DBZ music? Yeah, it's Dokkan music. Lego Batman mentioned. I don't know what you mean. What's up? Oh, chat is loaded today. We already got like 60 people here. Damn. Okay. That's crazy. Okay, is everything, is my mic working? Is everything working? I haven't streamed in like, dude, I haven't streamed in like, yeah, it's been a couple months since I've streamed, man. First time catching one of these. Oh, well, we got quite a few bad takes that y'all wanted me to take a look at. Oh, Lord. Man, see, look, we already got some Snyder fans coping on Twitter. Look at this bullshit. Found your channel from your Supergirl video. Oh, I appreciate it. Did you see the Game Awards? Yeah. Expedition 33 swept. Just like, guys, we all do. I don't know. I'm looking online, right? I'm looking online, and people are mad that Expedition 33 won Game of the Year. I'm just like, do y'all know how good of a game that was? Y'all are surprised that it swept? Niggas are mad that the game swept? Come on now. We knew this game was gonna win. Like, we all knew this game was gonna win, bro. I don't know why niggas was coming in here acting like we didn't know what it was going into it. We do. But yes, the game is good. It deserved the win. And yes, I saw the Game Awards. Getting Expedition 33, good. Yeah, you should. It's a really good game. But look at this shit, y'all. Of course, this was on the Snyder Cut subreddit. Look, ugly small woman in a cape. Like, there's no way we're doing this ugly shit again, bro. They do this every time with any movie, any game that comes out that they don't like. They just call them ugly. Like, she looks fine, bro. Like, are we really doing this shit again? What are your thoughts on The Boys Season 5 trailer, assuming you've seen it? I think it looks good. They didn't really show a lot. That's why I didn't really do a vid talking about it. But I think the trailer looks good. I'm ready for the show to end, though. Let's just say that. Y'all saw my Gen V Season 2 review. I really like Gen V, the second season, but I'm kind of ready for the show to end. I'm not gonna lie. LOL, they love to be contrarians. What's up, Geek of All Trades? How you doing, man? But yeah, exactly. They do love to be contrarian a lot. So what do we got today? We got Supergirl. Oh, I was gonna do a vid reacting to the original one, but SK already made a response. So, well, I guess we'll just react to his video. We got Critical Drinker, this guy, this person. Do we really need to react to Tyrone? I feel like we already know what Tyrone's gonna say. Because he's just gonna say the same shit everybody else is saying. I mean, we'll look at it, but I'm not. He's just gonna say the same shit the other niggas is saying. It's just misogyny at this point and James Gunn hating. Basically. Oh my lord. Alright. Let's see what SK had to say about this guy, because he already made a response to him. So we'll start with his video. We'll see what he has to say in regards to this heel versus baby face. Who was this guy again? Hang on. Let me just make sure we're talking about the same dude. This is the dude who got upset about pronouns. This is the guy we're talking about. Okay. Also, I gotta be honest, chat. I gotta be honest. What kind of name? Who the fuck names themselves heel versus babyface? Like, what kind of username is that? I'm not even. Yeah, see, this is the vid he did. Who the fuck names themselves heel versus babyface? Like, nigga, what? That sounds like a pedo username, I'm not gonna lie. Heel versus babyface. I mean, he acts like a baby. He acts like a baby a lot of the time. He was screaming like a baby over fucking Starfield. But, I don't know. Well, let's see what he had to say about... Let's see what he had to say about Stargirl, chat. Y'all ready? Oh, shout out to SK. He makes goated content. Let's take a look at what he has to say. Also, y'all drop a like on the stream. There's 80 y'all niggas here. Y'all better drop 80 likes in this bitch. Let's go.
So, the Kingpin of Cope is back to complain about Supergirl.
Fucking pronouns! Fucking gender ambiguity! Fucking current day Californian shit!
Yeah, y'all remember this shit? Y'all remember when he went viral for fucking screaming over a pronoun option in Starfield? I remember that shit. That shit was fucking hilarious. Now, the Starfield as a game wasn't... It wasn't all that. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, but he was getting mad at it for all the wrong reasons.
Take your shot.
The title of his video reads, Supergirl trailer reaction, cynical, nihilistic trash that really wants to be Guardians 2.0.
He calls it cynical, nihilistic trash. Interesting. I wonder why he thinks it's nihilistic. I don't know. For those of you who don't know, nihilistic, it basically means that, like, you want everything to die. You know, you don't give a fuck about anything. Like, that's what nihilistic is. That's pretty much. But it's a Supergirl trailer. I wonder why he thinks that. I don't claim him as a white person. I'm dead.
The Supergirl marketing just got started, and the Kingpin of Cope over here is already looking for things to screech about. Let's take a look at his video. I'm sure his reasoning will hold up as it usually does, right?
I'm going to be completely honest with you. I wasn't particularly impressed with the byline
Sounds too low? I got you. Hang on. I turned it up a little bit. I got you.
of truth, justice, whatever. Just comes across so nihilistic and, well, just another person that hates superheroes doing a superhero movie, you know?
See, how is that nihilistic? See, this is another thing I saw on Twitter. They were calling this. See, he was saying he fixed it. Look at this shit, bro. He said he fixed the poster. Truth, justice, and the American way, bro. Y'all do know, and I said this in my video, y'all do know Superman and Supergirl, they fight for the entire world. Like, not just America, bro. And then somebody even in my comments said, apparently truth, justice, and American way, apparently that wasn't even the original term. They just added that in the Reeves movies. So, y'all just did this shit for literally no reason. I'm talking about something, he fixed it. Ain't nobody ask you to fix it, little bro. the poster was fine. But let's keep going.
Oh, crazy, hey?
It's almost as if Supergirl doesn't have the same focused ideals as Superman, and that's likely going to be a focus of her character. You know, like how stories establish flaws for their characters. I didn't realize this amounted to hating superheroes, but sure. Tell us more about how bad your critical thinking skills are.
So
yeah, and it's actually funny too. Like, they've become the very snowflakes that they used to make fun of. Like, it's crazy. They're the ones screaming about pointless shit now. Truth, justice, and a better tomorrow is much better. Yeah. And then if you think about, like, Supergirl's character, she's always been, like, the rebellious type. You know, she never really fit in on Earth as much as Superman did. So it's like the truth, justice thing and whatever, that makes perfect sense. And it's not even like they're saying that her point of view is right. They're just conveying how she thinks. It's perfect. There's literally nothing wrong with it. How the fuck is that nihilistic? That makes no sense. Someone said this. People have watched the CW Supergirl and took that like she's the definitive version, right? Like, anybody who knows, like, I'm not even trying to knock on the Supergirl show is not great. But one of the biggest issues with the Supergirl show is that she's not even really Kara. She's really just Clark Kent, but female. And that's really because they wanted to use Superman, but they couldn't at the time until later. chat is comparing Supergirl. Chat is comparing Supergirl to Guardians. Really an insult. Yeah, it's like even if there are some aspects of Guardians in it, how is that bad?
The trailer's dropped. I have no idea what to expect, but I'm going to make a couple of predictions, right? It's going to be full of Guardians of the Galaxy-esque humor. I think the trailer's going to look very much like a Guardians movie because...
So, the movie having humor automatically makes it a Guardians movie. Oh, I guess Spider-Man is copying Guardians now because it has humor in it. Like, what are these critiques? Like, bro.
Okay, so anyone who makes a claim like this needs to substantiate this beyond pointing out that there's humor and colorful images on screen. Most of the time, that's the qualifier, so let's see if his reasons are just as superficial.
Well,
exactly. Guardians didn't invent comedy. They didn't invent space movies. They didn't invent using older pop music. They were... So you can't really look at this. You can't really look at them using those aspects and call it a Guardians copy.
Much that's all James has got in his rotation system. As we've seen, he's recycling Star-Lord's Walkman for Supergirl in this. Goodness gracious me.
So, referencing something is the same as recycling it. Okay, I guess Deadpool recycled Ferris Bueller's Day Off, therefore they...
Right. Thank you, SK. Why are we acting like movies haven't... It was literally just a nod. Are we gonna sit here and act like movies haven't done stuff like that before? It's literally just a reference to it. And who knows, maybe in the story it'll have a purpose. Maybe the Walkman serves some sort of purpose for her character. Like she's a party girl, it makes sense she's gonna listen to music. There's no internet in space. So if you think about it, it really makes sense that she would have that. Especially since, who is this weird? The whole Walkman situation that people are saying is a Guardians of a Galaxy ripoff. He's really dumb since it's just a nod to another movie. Exactly. See, I said, yeah, you're right.
Don't have any original ideas. Like already, these points are just self-evidently stupid.
And then they were trying to say the whole jacket thing. I covered that in the video. And Supergirl 1 Minute Tomorrow, she's literally wearing the jacket. They tried to say they were copying Guardians there. She literally wore the jacket in the comic book. So again, we gonna have to try a little bit harder than that, bro. Her wearing a brown jacket like Star-Lord did doesn't make it a Guardians movie. We went over this. Let's keep going.
I also expect there to be plenty of cool music tracks.
So, having a taste in music equals ripping off Guardians of the Galaxy now. Man, we're really stretching with this one.
And I also expect that Supergirl, throughout the course of the whole trailer, is going to look like...
Do you think these guys actually read the comic? Of course they don't. Now, I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm some comic book diehard either. I'm not. I don't. But I actually put in the effort into like doing the research and looking at the source material. That's the difference. Like, even if you're not a comic book fan like that, even if you wouldn't know something like that, at least put in the effort and go see, okay, that's clearly where they got this from. That's where they got this from. That's where they got that from. Like, I just read Supergirl 1 Minute Tomorrow, like, I want to say 3 weeks ago. But I read it. Even though I'm not too big of a comic book guy anymore, I read it. Just put in the effort to read it. That's it. As long as it's, cool and it, it takes the lore and makes it cool, then it's whatever. Also, the director grew up in the 80s. It would make sense for them to put an 80s song in the trailer. We all know that the real reason why they're crying is because they want James the Goat Gunn to fail. Also, didn't Iron Man movies use older music in them? Hold up. I just thought of that. Didn't Iron Man... Hold up. Hold on, chat. Iron Man 3. Didn't one of the Iron Man movies literally start with an old song? Hold up.
Yo, listen up. Here's the story about
Oh, Iron Man copy Guardians. Guys, Iron Man copy Guardians. They copy Guardians, obviously. Guardians ripoff. Come on now. Wait, hold up. But when did Iron Man 3 come out? When did Iron Man 3 come out? 2013. And when did Guardians come out? When did Guardians come out? Oh, 2014. So they didn't copy it. It's almost like superhero movies have always used older music. They've always had pop music in them. Endgame started with an older song. Y'all remember Avengers Endgame? Y'all remember Avengers Endgame? Bro, I swore Avengers Endgame. Hold up. Didn't Avengers Endgame start with... Yep. Dear Mr. Fantasy. Y'all remember that? Wow, it's almost like superhero movies have always had older songs in them. Wow, no way. These critiques are stupid.
A bulldog licking piss off a thistle with a...
First Iron Man movie used AC/DC. Yep. I don't know what you see. Y'all, these are just some of the surface level comparisons I've probably ever seen.
Oh my God, Z, I just don't care, Z type of attitude. So let's now actually have a look-see. If I was a magic 8-ball, I would say that the signs were pointing to pretty good on that one. So here we go.
It's interesting how we haven't even gotten to the reaction, and he seemingly has made up his mind about how he feels.
And I think there are a lot of disingenuous people online that just want to hate on the film. They don't want to make it better.
They just want to hate on it.
They want to hate on it.
So far, 9 seconds in, I seem to be spot on. Music track looks like Guardians of the Galaxy.
Hang on a...
Wait, what the fuck he just say?
Seconds in, I seem to be spot on. Music track looks like Guardians of the Galaxy.
Music track looks like Guardians of the Galaxy. He just said music track looks like Guardians of the Galaxy.
Stupid!
Bro. My man said,
9 seconds in, I seem to be spot on. Music track looks like Guardians of the Galaxy.
Music track looks like Guardians of the Galaxy. Let's keep going.
Hang on a second. A music track looks like Guardians of the Galaxy? Let me say that again. A music track looks like Guardians of the Galaxy. Do you know what music is?
Yeah, I guess we look at music now. I guess we see music now, chat.
I think that sums up Superman perfectly.
Who is this in the chat? Somebody said, "Why is your neck so long?" I don't know. Why was this band so long? I don't know. I don't know, man. We might have to check that out. You might need to figure that out. Why was that band so long? I don't know, man.
Pissing all over him. Because I think it sums up Superman perfectly. Pissing all over him. Because I think that's what James Gunn did for his movie. He took the wonderful Superman character and pissed all over it by making an absolutely god-awful film.
And if you're...
See, and this was another thing niggas was saying. Like, they said, oh, he pissed on Superman. They were disrespecting him. Dog. Dogs piss on newspapers. Yes, they do that. Oh, no. Like, come on, man.
Superman character and pissed all over it by making an absolutely god-awful film.
And if your style of argumentation is anything to go off of, I'm betting the review you made for it was awful too. Should I check it out as well? Tell me in the comments.
Oh, okay, wow. James Gunn relying on that old music trope, and the copyright gods are going to be deep-throating me from here on in as the, whatever, the Raven Crest or whatever the Guardian ship is called, suddenly comes into land and Star-Lord gets off, I guess.
So, let me get this straight. This movie is just Guardians of the Galaxy because it plays old music and has a spaceship on screen.
Yep. That's what he just said. There's a spaceship in it. That means it's a Guardians movie. Like, didn't Man of Steel had spaceships in it? Didn't Man of Steel have spaceships in it, y'all? Hold up. Man of Steel, Kryptonian ship. Oh, Man of Steel had a spaceship in it. It's copying Guardians. Guys, it's copying Guardians, bro. Spaceship Bus is literally in the comic. They don't read the comics, bro. That's what y'all... They don't give a fuck about the comics. They just want to complain. They don't care. We've been over this. They don't give a fuck. They don't care about the comics. We're just here to we're here to make fun of them. He just said that there's a spaceship in the movie. That means it's copying Guardians. Well, Man of Steel's copying Guardians then. There's a spaceship in it. Guys, heel versus Babyface is actually cooking, y'all. He's cooking. Man of Steel had a spaceship in it. Clearly that means they were copying Guardians of the Galaxy. Come on now. Come on now. Heel versus Babyface is right. We're all wrong.
Star-Lord gets off, I guess.
So, let me get this straight. This movie is just Guardians of the Galaxy because it plays old music and has a spaceship on screen. Mentally speaking, of course, are you still in kindergarten? Do I happen to be picking on some 5-year-old's opinion on the internet? Because the way you draw conclusions makes me feel like that's the case.
It does. It's just currently looking exactly like Guardians of the Galaxy. I am so shocked.
Because they're at a bar. They're at a bar in space. You know what else had a bar in space? Star Wars. Star Wars went to a bar in space, guys. Bro, they copied Guardians. Bro. No, actually, you know what? No, Guardians copied Star Wars. Guardians 3 they went to an alien bar in Guardians. They're clearly copying Star Wars because Obi-Wan went to an alien bar too. Come on, bro. We got to follow his logic here. Any movie that takes place in space, that has spaceships in it, that shows them going to alien bars in outer space, is copying Guardians of the Galaxy, confirmed. Grown man, by the way. We got to follow their logic, bro. That's what he said. And this
exactly like Guardians of the Galaxy. I am so shocked.
Space and colors equals Guardians of the Galaxy to this simpleton. You see why this idiocy is self-explanatory and we can just proceed from here?
Look at my shocked face. Sorry, I gotta stop again. Is this Guardians of the Galaxy?
See, he's just saying the same shit. He's just saying,
seriously.
He just, that's all he can say. Guardians of the Galaxy, Guardians of the Galaxy. And as I said before, even if there are some aspects in it that take from Guardians, and Guardians was made using James Gunn's like style and stuff like that. It's literally just style. That's it. How is that a bad thing? Episode 7 has a casino and a bar. Yeah. Lobo hangs out in alien bars, for Christ's sakes. That's his whole thing. Hell, we saw Lobo in the bar. Supergirl and Lobo probably gonna end up meeting and fighting here. Yo, if we need to see Supergirl and Lobo fight. Y'all think we go see Supergirl and Lobo fight in the trailer or in the movie? We better see that. We better see that, chat. Because I think they fight in like in one of the comics. Yeah, see, but that version of Lobo was trash. He was ass. But we gotta see them fight. We gotta see them fight, bro. If they don't fight, I'm a riot. I guess my future book that involves a group of teenagers being trapped on an alien planet and gaining superpowers will be a Guardians ripoff due to it being in space. As long as Lobo calls himself the main man, I'll be happy. They better fight, bro. These niggas better fight, bro. But let's keep going.
I'm not even joking now. Have I just got the wrong trailer?
Nope.
Probably, but she'll be under a red sun here, so she's gonna be weaker. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Red suns do exist. That's probably why she's taking the bus, actually. Yeah, because that would make sense. And someone else also said that I don't know this for sure, but somebody said that she doesn't currently have the ability to fly at this point. Like, she learns how to do it later in the movie. That could be an explanation as well. I don't know if that's the case, but that's what somebody said, that she'll learn to fly throughout the movie.
No, it's not, because having sci-fi elements with old music playing doesn't make something Guardians of the Galaxy, you hard-boiled simpleton.
Is that Humpty Dumpty? I'm dead.
He sees the good in everyone. And I see the truth.
Oh.
What's wrong with that line? Why are you face palming? What's wrong with the line?
You gotta be fucking kidding.
What? Did you seriously get triggered over that? What? Let's see what he's gonna complain about. What you mad at this time?
Oh, the continued downfall of Super. He says that he sees the good in everyone. I see the truth. Ah.
What's wrong with the line? You're not explaining why the line is a problem. You just getting mad. Come on, man. We need something. We need an argument. What's up? What's going on?
Oh, please, more nihilism, more cynicism.
So you're
I mean, Supergirl has kind of always been like, has had a cynical side to her compared to Superman though. Like, y'all gotta realize, Supergirl literally watched her planet blow up as a teenager. With Clark, it's like at least he was a baby, so he really don't even remember it. And he didn't even see it. Kara grew up on a planet, had friends, had family, and watched them all die. If you don't think something like that will make someone cynical of life, I don't know what is. It's that now, I don't know what the fuck he's talking about when he says nihilism. I don't know what he's talking about there. But, I mean, she is right. She sees the truth in people while Superman sees the good in people. Yeah. And sometimes those things can intertwine. Right? Supergirl had the worst. Yeah, she had the worst experience. Superman and Supergirl are different people with different outlooks. But they don't comprehend that, though. That's what they don't comprehend that. They just want something to get mad at.
Criticism is that someone disagrees with Superman because his views appear too naive and unrealistic. That's your criticism? I see you're still struggling to make a real argument for why this trailer is trash. Also, there's a difference between believing not everyone has good in them and being completely nihilistic or cynical. Not that I expect you to understand basic nuance.
Guardians of the Supergirl of the Galaxy, Volume 1, byline, the only volume it will get.
I find it interesting that
this is just so brain rot. Like, how do people watch his content? How do people watch heel versus babyface's content? Like all they do is complain. It's actually just insufferable. It's annoying. That's all they do, bro.
when he has to say something is trash, he has to either repeat the same shallow arguments he made, or invent stuff out of thin air because he's running out of material to complain about.
I can't pretend. And there's no use pretending. Oh, you just hate everything. You just hate.
People just think that Supergirl is just Superman, but a girl. Yeah, she's way more than that too. Like the CW, someone said it earlier. Like the CW, hang on. The CW show, like, ruined perception of the character for like a lot of people. Now, I actually like the actor. Like, I think she's a really good actor. Like, she obviously did the best with what she was given. But in terms of like the character itself of Supergirl, she's literally just a gender bent Clark in the show. And I hate using that word because sex people, misogynists and sexists online have just completely destroyed it. But in this case, she basically is Clark but a female in the show because they couldn't use Superman as a character at that point. But that kind of ruined perception of the character for a lot of people. Like they think she's supposed to act exactly like him. It's wild. And what's funny is, didn't they complain about Captain Marvel being a Mary Sue and not having flaws? But when you have a character like Supergirl who is shown to have flaws, they still complain. It's almost like these niggas are just sexist and hate women. It's almost like sexism and bigoted views don't operate on logic. I told y'all this shit. Oh, you're talking about CW? Yeah, I'm talking about CW Supergirl. Supergirl was hardcore in Young Justice. Was she in Young Justice? You must be talking about Superboy. I don't remember seeing Supergirl in Young. I could be tripping. Hold up. Maybe I'm tripping. I don't remember seeing Supergirl in Young Justice. I could be wrong. I remember seeing Superboy in Young. Oh, she was. Oh, damn. Hold up. Was this okay? Maybe this was season 4. Was this season 4? Because I haven't seen season 4. I've seen seasons 1 through 3 of Young Justice. I've not seen season 4. Yeah, see, this is season 4. Okay. Well, I'll eat my words then, but she was just teased. Oh, okay. See, I knew I wasn't tripping. I knew, because I'm like, I don't fucking remember. Y'all had me questioning my history. I was like, I don't fucking remember seeing Kara in Young Justice. I remember seeing the Connor Kent. But let's finish up this video, and then so we can move on to Critical Drinker. I only remember Supergirl in Justice League Unlimited before seeing her in My Adventures. Damn, we got almost 200 people in here. Y'all better drop a like on the stream. Before seeing her in My Adventures with Superman, I think My Adventures with Superman did a great job with her character. They did an amazing job with Kara, bro. I remember, damn, I don't want to spoil. Fuck it. Y'all should have seen it by now. I remember the first time she showed up, I'm like, bro. Sasha Cole's version was pretty good too. But this version was aura farming, bro. And they actually gave her like some really good like action and character development. I genuinely believe, like, even though she started out evil, this is one of the best versions, like, genuinely. Yeah, see, and her, that suit, too. Bro, come on. But let's get back to it.
Hey, no, it's called having fucking standards.
Okay, and I'm gonna hold your video to a standard as well, since it's not just movies we should be critical of. Your criticisms are built on faulty reasoning. You suggest it's a repeat of Guardians of the Galaxy, then rely on superficial qualities that are either common in sci-fi projects or movies in general. Maybe people wouldn't think you hate everything if, you actually had reasons to complain about these things. The issue is, you often don't, because you're just bad at what you do. I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry if that offends you, but it's the truth.
That's what it's called. If you want to see something like that, go, yeah, this looks great, this looks wonderful. Well, you know, good for you, but that just looked as generic came. It looked like Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, see, he just says the same thing. I think we kind of made our point. Let's go on to what Drinker says. He's just gonna say the same thing that Heel versus Babyface said. Let me drop a like. Shout out to SK, completely destroyed this guy, but he's just gonna say the same shit the whole video. I want to go on to Critical Drinker though. I want to see what he has to say about it. What standards? Yeah, I have to agree. Supergirl, more superhero slop. Interesting. Okay. No surprise Critical Drinker hates it. I think we should put up a meter of how many of these grifters call this Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm dead. We got 165. Y'all better drop a like, bro. Y'all drop a like on the stream. Drop a like on the stream, bro. I feel like I've already seen this. All right, let's get into what he has to say.
This movie is a wacky, irreverent adventure about a dysfunctional, loose cannon protagonist with a love of dancing and 1980s pop music who uses snarky humor to mask their inner pain and turmoil.
So he's just pain and turmoil that she got from watching her planet blow up. Critical Drinker. Mr. Critic who's supposed to, know what the fuck they're talking about. Yeah, but, let's keep going.
They're not your typical superhero, that's for sure. But when they get embroiled in a world-ending conflict, they're forced to team up with a group of likable misfits. They're not your typical superhero.
Group of likable misfits?
Forced to team up with a group of likable misfits.
What you mean group? What you mean group of, where the misfits at? There's just her, from what I saw, there's just her and the girl. Lobo's an antagonist. Crypto probably ain't even gonna be in the movie like that. Who's the group? What you mean group of misfits? Do y'all see a group of misfits in the trailer? Did y'all see a group of misfits in the trailer? Did y'all see that, chat? Cause I did.
Nope.
I didn't see that shit. I like how he's just making up a whole bunch of shit that wasn't even in the trailer.
They're not your
they're grifters, bro. They gotta lie.
Typical superhero team, that's for sure. Our gang have to learn to put aside their differences and work together to save the day, and along the way—
What gang, bro? What gang? What are you talking about? So it's just like already we starting off with lying. He's referring to two people. Two niggas and a dog that's probably not even gonna be in the whole movie. I want to crash the fuck out because Drinker is giving me an aneurysm. So already we starting off on some bullshit.
our main character finds a new surrogate family in this crazy group of outcasts and learns that sometimes the real heroes are the friends we make along the way. This isn't your typical superhero movie, that's for sure.
Wow, so edgy. So funny. He put a drill up to his head. Classic.
You know, it's interesting how a movie that was, officially at least, neither written nor directed by James Gunn is somehow shaping up to be the most James Gunn movie that ever James Gunned. I don't know how else to say it, but...
So apparently, because they're in space, because there's 80s music, we've been over this. Again, superhero movies have always used pop music and older music in them. James Gunn didn't invent any of those things.
The trailer that just got released yesterday is basically a comprehensive checklist of every tired, played-out James Gunn cliche from every superhero movie he's ever made. There's the dog to kick things off, because there's always a dog in a James Gunn movie, because everyone knows that putting a cute furry animal in your movie is pretty much the quickest and laziest way of speedrunning your way to audience sympathies.
Again, James Gunn didn't invent putting dogs in movies. What is he talking about? And I highly doubt there was a dog. He acting like there was a dog in every single James Gunn movie. I highly doubt that. Actually, 100% there were not dogs in every James Gunn movie. You know what else has? You know what other media has dogs in it? John Wick. John Wick has a dog in it. Reacher has a dog in it. Hold on, let me see what did Critical Drinker think of John Wick and Reacher? Don't both of those have dogs in it? Oh, he liked it. What about Reacher? Reacher had a dog in it. Oh, they copied James Gunn. I didn't know a show or a movie having a dog in it was something James Gunn invented. I didn't know that. BC, you right, and I sure as fuck don't remember seeing a dog in Suicide Squad. I remember seeing a weasel. There wasn't no dog in there. Somebody said ruh-roh. I'm dead. Was there a dog in Guardians of the Galaxy? I think Cosmo. But again, James Gunn did not. That's not something like exclusive to James Gunn.
We've got the obnoxious use of 1980s pop songs, because by golly, James Gunn sure does love his classic pop music, which has
Again, by this logic, Iron Man copied Guardians, which makes no sense because Iron Man came out before Guardians. But again, James Gunn did not invent putting 80s pop music in superhero movies. That's been a thing. Unrelated, but I can't watch dog movies. They always make me cry. Cosmo is literally a character in the comics. Yeah. Cosmo is a dog in the comics. Crypto's a dog from the comics. Ace the Blood. Bro, watch they put Ace in the Batman movie, and they're going to be like, they're copying James Gunn. Y'all remember, y'all know Batman has a dog called Ace the Bat Hound? Watch they put that in the Batman movie. They're going to be like, they're copying James Gunn, bro. They're copying James Gunn because they put a dog in the movie. Drinker missed the end of Superman where Supergirl picked up Crypto at the end. Yeah, she did pick up Crypto at the end. Watch, they gonna put Ace in the movie. They gonna be like, he's copying James Gunn. To be honest, Critical Drinker isn't really a fan. We know this though. We know this. Yeah, there was a whole movie about Crypto. But let's keep going.
The interesting effect of pissing me off twice, because I know the studio's gonna absolutely jump on this video the moment I play more than a second of the trailer with audio, and also because after being forced to listen to Kate Bush on repeat in Stranger Things like I was trapped in some kind of Guantanamo Bay torture session, I've developed a thorough and abiding hatred of this lazy, cringe, nostalgia-milking bullshit.
Oh, y'all want to know something crazy? Yeah, Tara's in The Boys Season 5. I guess they're copying James Gunn. Y'all want to know something crazy, though? I've never watched Stranger Things. I haven't. Is it a good show? I haven't seen Stranger Things. I know there's a season coming out, and that it's ending. Lockjaw from the Inhumans. Yep, they have a dog. I guess they're copying James Gunn. I remember, yep. They're copying James Gunn, bro. But yeah, I have not seen Stranger Things. I'll say, yeah, it's good. It's pretty good. Okay.
abiding hatred of this lazy, cringe, nostalgia-milking bullshit. It's not cool and quirky anymore, it's just fucking tired. Also, and I'm hardly a musical expert on this one, but I kinda have to question the song choice here, Call Me by Blondie was written for American Gigolo, a movie about a male prostitute. What the dickens could they be hinting at here? Anyway.
What? What the fuck does that...
Stupid.
What the fuck does that have to do with this? You just pulled a completely different movie that the song was in out your ass and said that that's going to be both of them. You acting like both of them are going to completely be the same movie just because the other movie used the same song. What is my man talking about right now? Bro,
Bruh.
What is he talking about? How did why he bringing up prostitutes for? Oh, my man, this is the definition of reaching. Good Lord.
It's time to introduce our main character, Kara. She's not your typical superhero though. She's a drunken, cynical, messed up party girl who likes to cut loose and do her own thing. She's definitely not here to live up to your expectations, that's for sure.
Girls get it done.
She's played by Millie Alcock, who turned in a great performance in House of the Dragon, and I'm sure she's gonna do her best here. I mean, she's not exactly statuesque like I'd imagine Supergirl to be, but whatever. It's not like we'd expect her to do crazy stuff like work out in a gym or anything, but she looks fine as the drunk, out-of-control party girl who's going through a midlife crisis at 23 for some reason. Oh,
midlife crisis for having flaws, for coping with her trauma. And he reduced that to a midlife crisis. He acting like the only people who can go through like emotional ups and downs are people in their 30s. He's so unfunny. It hurts. Like, I'm getting secondhand embarrassment from watching this. Still has humor from middle school. I genuinely don't know how I used to watch this dude. I don't know how anyone finds him funny. I really don't. Projection, basically. That's like this whole video. All these videos are just the definition of just reaching and projection.
my goodness, it must be such a drag to be young and hot and superpowered. Can't imagine how you cope with it. Quirky,
Whoa, so are you saying that pretty women can't go through emotional issues? Women don't have flaws? But you were literally complaining about Captain Marvel not having flaws, though. I don't know, man. He might be a little,
stupid.
He might be a little stupid, chat. He might be a little stupid, chat. Throwing the actress in his movie under the bus sounds very much like a midlife crisis. Oh my! Are y'all talking about Rogue Elements? That's so funny because like any movie he'll like complain about, guarantee you, even the bad ones, they all shit on Rogue Elements by like a mile. He's as entertaining as the Hungover movies, and they all suck. Let's keep going.
Retro science fiction gags? Don't worry, we've got you covered. Because clearly when you have the ability to fly and travel through space, a bus is the natural choice for getting around. Through space, a bus is the natural choice for getting around.
Is it the planet? So yeah, someone said earlier that the planet she was on, there's a red sun there. So it's like, what is my man talking about? He's literally just complained. They all just complained the whole video. Yeah, there's a red sun on her planet.
Actually, why the fuck does she even bother wearing a trench coat when she's basically immune to temperature? Oh right, that's why. Time for a fight.
Again.
Trench coat when she's basically immune to temperature. Oh right, that's why.
No. It's because she wore it in the book. Oh yeah, and the red sun thing. Like, her powers don't even, she can't even, like, really use her powers to her full extent there. Huh? I don't think that's why, bro. She wore the jacket in the comics. We've already been over this. See how they all saying the same shit? They all saying the same bullshit.
Time for a fight scene, I guess. Let's assemble our group of accommodating stuntmen to get the shit kicked out of them. But don't forget to work in that snarky James Gunn humor.
Okay, this does not look like this is gonna end well. For you guys.
Nailed it. Who even...
They all got, like, ghostwriters, bro. I'm convinced they all got ghostwriters, and they all just come up with the same script. They all just come up with the same script.
Guys.
Again, a superhero movie having humor in it is not exclusive to James Gunn. Like, bro, he's watching the trailer like it's the whole movie. And the funny part is bro, when this movie comes out, he's gonna make a review saying the exact same thing he's saying here. Like he did for like Prey and Brave New World and stuff like that. He gonna say the same shit. They just get mad over the jokes. It's crazy.
Nailed it. Who even wrote this shite anyway? Anna Noguera, eh? Not exactly a screenwriter I'm familiar with, but surely she must have some pretty impressive accomplishments if she's been charged with writing.
James Gunn isn't even the writer. Yeah, he's not even. Is he? No, I think he's like a producer, right? He's a producer. He isn't even. I think this movie was in development while Superman was being made. Bro was over an hour late to his own stream. What are you talking about? What? True Underdog Gaming. What are you talking about? I don't know what he's talking about. I hate the reaction clips he uses. They're so insufferable.
A $200 million blockbuster. Let's take a quick look at our IMDb page, shall we? Oh. You know what?
Why does this matter?
Shall we? Oh.
Why does this matter? You don't take into consideration they might have hired her because she had good ideas? Or maybe because they saw that she knew what she was doing. Isn't that what you guys like to scream about? And what's funny is if she probably had popular movies on here, he would probably complain that the writers were too corporate or some shit like that. It's wild. Everybody's got to start somewhere, right? Like this literally has nothing to do with the movie at all. Why does this matter? Look at my last comment. Okay, hang on. I'll do it after this.
Oh. You know when Marvel used to hire small-time indie directors for their big-budget movies because they knew they'd be too scared and overwhelmed to do anything other than obey studio orders? I can't help but think of that right now. Anyway, it doesn't matter who wrote it. The end result is the same. I am fucking tired of the...
Oh, so now it doesn't matter who wrote it. You just complained about who wrote it a second ago, but now it doesn't matter. So a second later, you contradicted yourself. Now it doesn't matter who wrote it.
Stupid.
Now it doesn't matter who wrote it. Bro.
These movies, man. The forced humor, the overbearing music, the desperate attempts to be edgy and different, the visual diarrhea that looks to be 90% green screen, the predictable plot points and story beats that you just know is going to be shoved into the standard James Gunn mold because that...
How do you know this? You haven't seen the movie. It's just a teaser. You don't know any of this. We don't know anything about the movie until it comes out. We don't know shit. You already making definitive statements like it's going to be trash. They're going to do this. They're going to do that. The movie's not, we don't It's just a teaser trailer. How do you know anything? You don't know anything for sure, my guy.
That's literally the only thing he's capable of producing now.
I hate so much about the things that you choose to be.
There's a word that keeps lurking in my mind whenever I think of James Gunn films, and that word is sincerity. Not because they actually possess it, God no, but because they're so completely lacking in it that it actually feels they're taking something away from the audience on a fundamental level. He's the movie equivalent of an insecure teenager who's so scared of being mocked and ridiculed that literally everything he says and does has to be cloaked in a protective shield of sarcasm, cynicism, and ironic humor.
Sarcasm and cynicism. Doesn't that sound like most of your videos? Drinker, aren't you always annoyingly sarcastic and cynical in like all your videos? My man is projecting hard right now. And this dude said none of his movies are sincere. I mean, I'd argue the Guardians movie, Superman, and the Suicide Squad. I'd argue all of those movies beg to differ. I don't know. He's projected hard right now.
You can't make fun of him because he's already doing it to himself. But holy fuck, does it make for a hollow movie experience. You really can't get invested in anything or anyone in a James Gunn movie because it all feels like a setup for one big joke. And well, I think people are starting to feel it. For all Zack Snyder's faults as a storyteller, and believe me, there are...
no. Oh no. He's not about to glaze Snyder. He not about to glaze Snyder. After he made Batman versus Superman and Rebel, he not about to glaze Snyder. He's not about to do it. He's not. Surely he won't. Surely he's not catering to a certain crowd. Surely he's not about to do that.
To feel it. For all Zack Snyder's faults as a storyteller, and believe me, there are many, one thing you can't accuse the guy of is insincerity. His films might be slow, bloated, self-important, dour and overly serious, but you can tell he's 100% committed to the story he's telling. And there's a kind of simplistic honesty in what he does. He's sincerely trying to show you...
Simplistic? Aren't Snyder movies like known for being not simplistic and overly convoluted for no reason? I don't think simplistic is the word I would use to describe Zack Snyder movies. There are many words you could use to describe Zack Snyder's movies, but simplistic is not one of them, just to let you know. It is... What the fuck did this man just say?
Telling. And there's a kind of simplistic honesty in what he does. He's sincerely trying to show you who he is and what matters.
Okay, Watchmen was good.
To him as a filmmaker. We even ran a poll on Open Bar a few weeks ago asking the audience if they preferred Man of Steel, a movie that's been thoroughly shit on over the years, or James Gunn's Superman by James...
I don't think people shit on Man of Steel. I think people liked Man of Steel. You can like both. Like, obviously, Batman versus Superman was awful, but I think Man of Steel was decent. Both of them are good. Why does it matter? But let's not sit here and act like Snyder knows what's best for DC, because he's the reason DC like went downhill like a decade ago. Zack's had a good, he had a good run with Man of Steel. Man of Steel was good. Wonder Woman was good. Batman versus Superman, ass. Justice League, ass. Of course, that's his fans. They will agree. Yeah, so he ran a poll on his site where most of them hate James Gunn. So it's like, it's biased. Have you seen Pedo Flex's video on you? No, and I don't want to. He's a clown. I don't pay him any attention. I'm good, bro. I made a video on Drinker's terrible Badlands review, and I had like 3 different response videos made on me. That's crazy. And that's another thing. I'm like, how the fuck, bro? Small tangent, but apparently EFAP made a video on my video criticizing Critical Drinker. I don't know how I'm like, how the fuck I end up on Mahler's radar? I don't know. Apparently, Drinker can't defend his own points. He had his attack dogs. His attack dogs have to do it for him. They all just, you got like 5 different people, 5 different creators who got mad because I made a video criticizing him. But no, I haven't, and I'm not, and I don't want to, not going to. So, no. I'm not entertaining a dude that said jacking off the children wasn't pedophilic. That was already a sign that he's not someone to be taken. I'm not taking that nigga seriously, bro. No. No. Not entertaining him. No.
James Gunn.
But let's finish this up.
And the results were like 90% in favor of Man of Steel. That's not an endorsement of Man of Steel, it's an indictment of James Gunn's Superman and everything that it represents. Because when you get right down to it, I honestly think most people would choose deeply flawed sincerity over polished duplicity. What I'm trying to say with all this pretentious bullshit is that this trailer made me feel weary, somewhere deep down inside whatever passes for my soul. It's too much of everything that I'm sick of at this point, and I'm willing to bet that I'm not the only one who feels this way. God only knows what it's going to do at the box office. If Superman could barely feels this way. God only knows what it's going to do at the box office.
Wasn't this the same dude who said Superman was going to fail? That Superman wasn't going to reach 600 mil? Didn't he say that? Because I seem to remember him saying that in one of his videos. And how much did Superman make at the box office? How much did Superman make at the box office, chat? He said it wasn't gonna hit 600 mil. How much did it hit at the box office? Wow, $616 million.
Stupid.
I don't know, Drinker. It just seems like your opinion can't be trusted. I'm not gonna lie. It seems like you should probably wait until the movie comes out. I don't know, bro. I don't think your opinion on the box office can be trusted after that one, little bro.
If Superman could barely scrape its way to $600 million worldwide, despite the longest and most obnoxiously desperate marketing campaign in history, what chance do you think this fucking derivative, tired, played out abortion of a film is gonna have? It's like if you've been at a party all night, it's 3 in the morning and you're getting ready to stagger home and pass out on your kitchen floor, and some dickhead comes in with a tray of shots and screams, "Let's get this fucking party started." No, the party's over, James. It's been over for like 5 years now. You're just too wrapped up in your own PR to realize it. Anyway, that's all I've got for today. Go away now.
Yeah. That video sucked. That video was ass. Alright. Someone sent me this video. Let's keep going. Yes, throw in Pedro Pascal. He just hates like every popular actor. Like Rachel Zegler, Pedro, Scarlett Johansson, Daisy. Like he did that. That dude just has a hit list of just actors that he hates. It's crazy. Supergirl trailer is garbage. See, I don't want to look at the trailer because I'm trying to keep my stream up. How did he react to it?
Fucking ass. Fucking ass. Bro. Ass. This is ass, bro. Ass. No. I am not interested one bit I am not interested one bit. Guys, they peed
How is it ass?
on. I am not interested one bit. Guys, they peed on. Oh my god! Oh my god! Wow!
They peed.
Wow.
The dog peed on the newspaper. What did you scream? This just seems forced.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Wow! What? Stupid! Wow! James Gunn, really? Really, bro? This is what you're turning DC into? This is Guardians of the Galaxy, bro. Everything was here was Guardians of the Galaxy vibe. I'm gonna show y'all something real quick. First time me watching this, man. Guardians of the Galaxy.
Hold up.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
He just pointed at a spaceship bus and said Guardians of the Galaxy. Media literacy at its finest. What he had to scream about.
Jesus.
Yeah, again, it's fine if you don't like the trailer. But this was he clearly just screaming for no reason. This is obviously a forced reaction.
This man, wow. Wow.
Wow.
God awful trailer, bro.
God awful trailer, bro.
Even the action sequences were trash. Holy.
Dog, you so there was like there was 2 action sequences. You barely saw, we didn't even see the full fight.
Stupid.
We didn't even see the whole fight, bro. What is my man talking about?
They had a little bit of Lobo in there. I don't care. He's drunk. What?
Superheroes drink. I know. Newsflash. Big shockers. Superheroes drink. In the comic, she went to an alien bar and took shots. Superheroes have drank before. Superman has drank before.
Lobo in there. I don't care. He's drunk. Bro, what? Like, guys, this is what DC has become.
What's it become, bro?
I don't care if this is part of the comics or just a story about women. I don't care, bro. I don't care.
Oh, he said he doesn't care. He said he doesn't care. He said he doesn't care. He doesn't care that it happened in the comics. He doesn't care that they're actually following the source material. He doesn't care. He doesn't give a fuck.
I don't want to see a drunk superhero, bro. What is this? Drunk Master? Wow. Unbelievable. Wait, hold on.
Oh, damn.
I'm guessing this is Krypton getting destroyed. Jesus, man. Wow.
Wow, bro. We need a wow counter.
Listen, I'm gonna be honest, man. She's not Supergirl, bro. Like, this is a downgrade.
She's not Supergirl. She's a downgrade? How is she a downgrade?
We went from Melissa Bonet to her. Millie Alcock. This is a downgrade, bro. This is a downgrade.
It's a downgrade.
Everything from James Gunn DC Universe has been a downgrade. Superman downgrade. Okay, Supergirl now downgrade. What's next? Everything is a downgrade, bro.
Everything is a downgrade. Why is it a downgrade? He doesn't even explain why, like, what's bad about it. All he's saying is, wow, it's a downgrade, bro. It's a downgrade. How's it downgrade? What's wrong with this? What's wrong with this?
Guys, look at this, bro. Oh my god, man.
What's wrong with it, man? What's wrong with it, my man? What's wrong with it? What's the issue?
Guys, this is James Gunn, bro.
What is James Gunn? What is James Gunn? That's why I don't understand. James Gunn didn't even work on the film. What is James Gunn?
Stupid.
What is James Gunn? That's why I'm not understanding. He got up and left the room.
Dude, I can't. I can't. Seriously. I can't, bro.
You can't.
This
what?
is James Gunn's work. What's the difference between this guy and freaking the crew of the Guardians, bro? If you guys know what I'm talking about, in Guardians 2 or...
One, there is no crew. It's just her and her dog. What is this?
I think 2, yeah. Taserface. Bro, look like Taser... Oh my God, man. Oh my God. There's a dude that looks like Taserface. Give me 1 sec, man.
This is gonna end well.
Give me 1 sec.
For you guys.
Is he talking about this guy? What's wrong with it? Hold up. Taserface. Guardians. Isn't that correct? Isn't this... Bro, that looks nothing like Taserface. Are you... Y'all tripping. This literally looks nothing alike. What are y'all talking about? What are y'all talking about? The reach is crazy.
Stupid.
Y'all just finding reasons to complain, bro. I swear, they literally look nothing alike. They look nothing alike, bro.
Ain't that Taserface?
You know what? Okay, Side God, you have a point. They both have 2 eyes, a nose, and a mouth. Clearly, that makes them the same. You right. You right, bro. Clearly, that makes them the same. You right. 100%. 100%.
My gosh. James Gunn has no range.
He has no range, and he brings up...
Wow. This is Guardians of the Galaxy, bro. Look at the setting, the environment. Everything is Guardians of the Galaxy.
They're at an alien bar, bro. Like...
Bro, this dude has no range. Oh my God, man. Nah, bruh, nah.
Oh, okay, you know what?
Oh my God, man.
The only thing you can really say is that it kind of looks... It looks a little bit like Nowhere, but I mean... It's still a reach to say that it looks exactly like the Guardians movie. So someone said it does kind of look like Nowhere, which, yeah, it's similar. Or there's like elements of it that's similar, but it's not. It's nowhere near the extent that these people are saying it.
Nah, bruh, nah. Bro.
I still can't move past the Taserface shit that he said. He said he looked like Taserface, and this is nowhere near the same. Okay, there's Lobo. Lobo looks clean as hell.
That's supposed to be Lobo. I'm not impressed.
He's not. It's literally comic accurate to the T. What do you mean that's supposed to be Lobo? What?
You gotta be fucking kidding.
What you mean that's supposed to be? Yes, that's supposed to be Lobo. Like, bro, like what? What's my man on right now? Like, yes, this is Lobo. That's Lobo, my guy. Are you on crack or something? Like, are you?
I don't care about Lobo.
Oh, he doesn't care about Lobo. Huh? He doesn't care about Lobo. He don't care about Lobo, y'all.
I don't care.
He doesn't care.
He sees the good in everyone. then I see the truth.
Ah, bro, she looked like a kid. Guys, she looked like a kid, bro. What are we doing? Oh my god. Gosh.
Wow, Supergirl is young? Like, no way. Like, she doesn't look like a kid. What? She's young.
Nice.
And younger than, and I guess, quote unquote, younger than Superman. Even though she's technically on Krypton, she's older, but she got to Earth, like, way after he did, like, when he was older. But she just looks like a girl in her early 20s. I don't know what to make of this. I don't know what y'all want me to make of that. What do y'all want me to make of this, chat? Like, I don't know.
Like a kid, bro. What are we doing? Oh my god.
How
Gosh.
does she look like a kid? She literally doesn't, though.
Gosh. The only thing I'm gonna say is her suit is better than Super Baby. That's the only thing I'm gonna say. The suit is better than Super Baby, bro.
Super Baby? Are you talking about Superman? Oh my god.
The suit is better, but it's not better than CW suits. It's not better.
The suit is not better than... Okay. He tripping. I think they're both cool. Her suit was gas, though. Hey, say what you want about the CW version. Her suit was gas, though. Her suit was pretty good. But they're both good, though. They're both good suits. Like, I don't... Her suit is good. Her suit's pretty good, but they're both good suits.
This is a downgrade. Bro, this is gonna flop. This is gonna flop so hard, man.
Oh, we'll see. We'll see when it come out.
It's not appealing to audience, man. It's not appealing. James Gunn fans, call them gun lickers. They're gonna watch this regardless, so I'm not surprised.
I'm gonna watch it because it looks good and it looks like they know what they're doing with the character. Yep, this is a Snyder clown, of course. And don't send hate towards any of these creators, y'all. Don't harass these people. We're just reacting to them. But this is just bad, man.
We literally had
shout out to whoever sent me this in the Discord, because this shit was funny as fuck. I think this was Dirty Sam. Shout out to you, bro. Because this shit was funny as fuck.
Crypto peeing on Superman. I'm supposed to be laughing at that? You know what?
No, he's just a dog doing dog things. Dogs have pissed on newspapers before. That is something dogs do. You can find it funny if you want to. You can. I thought it was cool. I thought it was fun.
Crypto, I'm glad you did that because he deserves it. Because he deserves it. Hold on. Let's just watch that and laugh too. Let's just watch it.
He deserves it. Okay?
Laugh, bro. Let's watch and laugh this. This is supposed to be Star-Lord's introduction, right? Got you. This is basically Star-Lord as a woman.
No, it's not. We've been over this. The jacket is from the comics, and the Walkman was just a nod to... The Walkman is just a nod. That's it. She's not Star-Lord.
Yeah. Yes. Pee on that. Yeah. He deserves it. Pee on his ass, man. He deserves it. Superman was trapped. Pee on him.
Man, y'all Snyder cultists are something else, man. Y'all Snyder bros are something else, dude. Now he deserves it. Y'all can't decide which one y'all want, bro. First, y'all said he was disrespecting Superman by peeing on the newspaper. Now he deserves it. Like, we gotta, like, which one y'all want, bro? Which type of timing y'all on, bro?
He deserves it. Pee on his goofy ass. As a matter of fact, let me... Okay, never mind. Guys, James Gunn has destroyed DC.
No, he hasn't. It's thriving right now. So, sorry. I mean, the facts, the numbers just say otherwise. DC's looking pretty pretty not dead right now. So
he has. And you know, we are just laughing. Oh, I ain't good shot, bruv. Wow. Wow.
It literally looks fine.
Would I want this again? Absolutely not. I'm out, man. Guys, DC's dead. Buried. Either you get rid of Gunn or the franchise is gone. It's no more. By the way, Netflix did mention they're not interested in Warner Bros. Games. Like the Division games, they're not interested.
Netflix just bought Warner Bros. Though. Pretty sure they're interested.
It's the end of our beloved superhero characters. It's the end. And I don't have no remorse no more. Before I was a bit angry, but now I don't care. I've moved on. I'm going to freaking.
Oh, you're not angry? You don't care?
Bro, what? Like, guys, this is what DC has become.
You sounded pretty angry a few minutes ago. But sure, man. But sure, man, you got it.
I'm going to freaking Invincible. The Boys. I know it's ending, but yeah. I'm gonna go to The Boys. Dispatch. I played Dispatch. That was a beautiful game. Okay, I'm moving on, bro. I'm moving on. DC,
on, bro.
He ain't got none on me no more. I'm moving on. It's over. You guys enjoy this, give it a thumbs up. I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy. Peace.
You know what? After all this, I'm gonna give him a thumbs up. Just because of how entertaining this reaction was. See, no hate. I'm not sending hate at all. I'm gonna drop a like on the video just off of how entertainingly dog shit this vid was. Don't send any hate. Actually, anyone who goes over to this vid, drop a like. This was good entertainment, bro. Don't send any hate. Don't harass this guy. Just be like, man, this was an entertaining reaction. Don't say the reaction was good or bad. Just say it was entertaining. This was a very entertaining reaction. Thank you. Thank you, Randall's Diversion. Y'all should go sub to his channel, actually. Y'all should go sub to his channel. He seems like he would be good for entertainment. He seems like he would be good for entertainment. Let's keep going. Sometimes people are entertaining, idiotic. This man genuinely feels like a character. All right. We already know what Tyrone gonna say, bro. Do we even...
What is happening? Thanks.
We already know what Tyrone's gonna say. He's gonna say the same shit. He gonna say Guardians of the Galaxy. He's gonna say James Gunn can't make movies. He's gonna say the same shit. He gonna say the same thing. I don't even need to watch this video to know what he's gonna say. I don't even have to watch it. Oh, it's Tyrone Magnus Jr. Yeah, the other guy was Tyrone Magnus Jr. Let's see what his dad has to say about it. Let's see.
All right. We're about to get it.
Did you see the Street Fighter trailer? Yeah, I think it looks decent. I honestly, before we get into it, I honestly didn't even know Street Fighter was getting a movie until I saw the damn trailer at the Game Awards. Oh, and bro, apparently Jason Momoa is gonna be Jason Momoa. I've seen that nigga is like in every movie now, which is good. It's a good thing because he's a great actor. But he's gonna be playing Blanca, and I have to be honest, it's kind of perfect. I honestly couldn't think of a better person to play it. Like, he's buff, he's ripped, he's a big dude. Yeah, I think the movie is gonna be good. Mortal Kombat 2 trailer looks better. I agree. I think they're both good. Though I saw some niggas online saying that the trailer looked bad. I'm like, it looked fine. Like, they were saying like it's too campy. I'm like, Street Fighter's kind of, hasn't Street Fighter always been campy, or am I tripping? Like that was I'm not a hardcore Street Fighter dude, but that was always the vibe I got from like most of the game trailers. Like it was like a campy, like it's called Street Fighter, like street fights. Y'all fight in the street, hip hop music in the background. That was always the vibe I got. I could be tripping though. I think so. I'm not a hardcore Street Fighter fan like that. So I don't know for sure. But I'm gonna go see it. I think they both look good. Chun-Li they nailed. Roman Reigns, he's the last nigga I envisioned them playing Akuma. I'm not gonna front. I'm not gonna cap. I was like, this was the last person I envisioned playing him. But Anthony Gravulia's here. Oh, what's up, bro? How you doing? And looking forward to Eric Andre here and Chun-Li. Yeah, I think the movie looks solid. But Anthony Gravulia's in the chat, bro. Shout out to that guy. Y'all should sub. I'm pretty sure most of y'all are already subbed to him anyway. I'm subscribed, but he makes goated content. Shout out to him, bro. All right, let's see what Tyrone has to say. We already know what he finna say, bro.
Let's get this screen recording going. Playing some weird music. You never know if it'll be copyrighted. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah.
All right, let's see. 50 Cent is in the Street Fighter movie. That was a choice that I saw. That was another thing that I saw. I was like, that was a pretty weird choice. I think he looked fine. But to be honest, before we get into the vid, this was a controversial choice. But y'all know who I think could have been a good Balrog instead of 50 Cent, bro. Come on, Jonathan Majors. He would have been like, he nails Balrog to the T. He could have been an insane Balrog, bro. But that's just me. That's just me, though. That's just me. I know that's a controversial take, but I think he could have nailed Balrog to the T. Your whole stuff during the EFAP was really admirable. Just felt you should know you have some excellent tanks. Appreciate that, my guy. Appreciate that. And yeah, this is definitely going to be what I talk about on Tuesday unless something else comes up. Okay, yeah. Appreciate you, my guy. You make good content as well, my man. Thank you. All right, let's go. Let's get into it. Let's see what Tyrone has to say. Oh, see, I thought I had a controversial take there. But it seems like y'all agree with me. He would have nailed it to the T. What the? Oh, this is because of the copyright. What does he have to? We're just going to skip that. I just want to see what he has to say about the trailer. What? He about to say it looked like Guardians of the Galaxy. Watch. He about to say it looked like Guardians of the Galaxy.
Boss. It looks like Guardians of the Galaxy.
Who saw that coming? Who saw this coming? Totally an unpredictable take. Something that no other creator that we saw before has said. It looks like Guardians of the Galaxy. Totally a unique take. Totally. Definitely did not see that coming. Definitely.
Just like it. Just like it.
I don't know, guys. How did I know he was gonna say? How did I know he was gonna say that? How did I know he was gonna say that?
But it doesn't look funny. It doesn't look entertaining.
It doesn't look entertaining.
Oh my God. Everything they said about the trailer was true.
How is it true, Tyrone? Can you explain, or are you just gonna complain?
Got nothing to say.
Oh, you have nothing to say. Okay.
That one cool shot was in there. I saw somebody had posted, well, Tyrone says he saw the teaser trailer, said he liked it. You know. See, people say that's why you can't believe nothing nobody says online. I said I liked that one shot in that teaser that James Gunn put out yesterday.
How did we know he was gonna say this, chat?
My God. Oh, Lord. You know, that one shot actually upped my interest from 0 to a smidge.
Oh, so you weren't even interested from the jump. So you was already gonna complain. You were already going to.
In this, I'm like, oh, I got a bad feeling.
So you went in hating it. That's the thing. That's what all these grifters do. Y'all just go in hating it. I should make a bingo game for reactions like this. These guys are predictable. Again, nothing wrong with not liking the trailer. As I said in my Supergirl video, it's the reasoning behind it. He's not even explaining why it's bad. All he said was, all these people were saying is it looks like Guardians of the Galaxy. That's it. He doesn't even explain why that's a bad thing or how it's super similar to Guardians. It's the same shit.
And usually when I got a bad feeling, a movie bombs. Okay, so
the Lanterns takes off an 11-second video been wild too. Yeah, they do need to release a trailer for Lanterns though. I was hyped for a Lanterns trailer to come out yesterday. I was so hyped. I was waiting for that trailer to come out, and they gonna release an 11-second clip. I'm like, y'all had me hyped for this goddamn trailer just to get an 11-second clip. DC release the Lantern Files. Release the Lantern Files, bro. Stop, y'all tripping.
Oh Lord, I feel like this is going to be another movie that's drudgery.
But yeah, there were people on Twitter. I think it was like, was it John Delarose or Yellow Flash that said Jon Stewart was like a DEI hire for Green Lantern? I'm just like, that alone tells me that you don't know shit about the comics. Y'all don't know shit about Green Lantern. Y'all just being racist. That already tells me you shouldn't be taken seriously. Like, watch when the Lantern trailer comes out, they're gonna call Jon Stewart a Toki character or a DEI hire. Anyone who says that's already just like that should already be an indicator not to take their opinion seriously.
Through. That's not my Supergirl there.
Sounds like Rob Reiner might have passed away. Who is that? Whoa. Oh, was he the guy who was working on it? Oh, damn. Oh, this stream got dark quickly. I'm joking. 2 people found dead at director Rob Reiner. Is this the guy who was like working on it? Oh no, it just says 2 people found. It just says like 2 people found dead. We don't know if it's one of the greatest directors of all time. Oh, okay. Damn. Well, I'm interested to see how that plays out, but I've never heard of this guy, so damn. Okay. That's interesting.
And she seems irritating, like an a-hole.
Irritating like an a-hole? So her having flaws makes her an asshole. Her drinking and her having flaws means she's irritating. How is she irritating? How does that make her an asshole?
The one thing that I do kind of like, though, is as much as I love Superman, he's a little too goody-goody at times. Just like Batman doesn't...
Too goody-goody at times? What? That's his whole thing, though. If you're just talking about Superman as a character, I guess fine. But if you're talking about the movie, he's supposed to be like that. But sure.
Take out the criminals that he should. Superman, just like Batman, doesn't take out the criminals that he should. Superman, is too goody-goody sometimes. And I liked how she said, well, he sees the good in everything, but I see the truth, or something like that. Like,
finally, a rational take. Good job, Tyrone.
I like that. Because I'm more like that myself. It's like, I try to see the good in everyone. However, I do see the truth about you.
Okay. There's nothing wrong with what he said there. That was a decent take.
And if, no, I'm not going to go above and beyond for certain things. And I do like that. But her suit's better than his. But it literally looks like Guardians of the Galaxy. It feels like Guardians of the Galaxy. It feels like a Guardians of the Galaxy Marvel movie.
Bro, he just said Guardians of the Galaxy like 4 times in 3 seconds.
Literally, it literally looks like Guardians of the Galaxy. It feels like Guardians of the Galaxy. It feels like a Guardians of the Galaxy Marvel movie. 3
times in 10 seconds he said that and can't elaborate on why.
And bruh. Oh man, this seems like, there's so many people that were in my comments over the past few months about Supergirl. They were like, I can't wait for it to tank. Like, I know it's going to tank. Like, they were saying all this stuff. And from this trailer and the 2 teasers, it seemed like they right from the full teaser trailer.
Oh, they're right. But y'all said the same thing. Y'all said the same thing with the Superman movie, saying that it was going to tank. Guess what? It didn't tank.
The 2 teasers.
I feel like Tyrone will wrestle with expectations of grifting like he had to perform and sometimes slips up. Yeah. Very true. Like, sometimes Tyrone will have decent takes. But then like sometimes like the other dude, he'll just put on a character. Like, I don't think, like, there are some people who know they're grifting, and then there's some people who just kind of like fall for the grift. Like, there's people who aren't actual grifters themselves, they just fall for the grift, right? So I tend to make that like differentiation between the actual grifters and the people who have just bought what the grifters are saying, but like they aren't grifters themselves, they just believe it. But yeah, you're very right. You're very right. I think he's just kind of, when you have grifters and people like that, he's just kind of somewhere in the middle. That's kind of my feelings on Tyrone.
Just to the teaser, it seemed like it's gonna be like,
but when it comes to Superman, he just don't got it. he just don't got it. We know Tyrone's like a Snyder fanboy, like from start to finish. Like we know this. We know
Superman
this. When it comes to Superman, he just don't got it.
Might have been better. You get what I'm saying? And to me, that was a heap of, burning rubble. Okay? You got that one split second of Jason Momoa walking through. He definitely looked legit as Lobo. But it depends on how they play him. Depends on how they play him. Damn.
Is that it?
Well, I guess I gotta get ready to lose subscribers. Lose subscribers. I told y'all. Yeah, every once in a while I'll see a rumor. Tyrone's a grifter. Listen, I lose subscribers every time I don't like something. And I get lower views on things I don't like as opposed to things I do like. Just go through the video library for the past almost 14 years of Tyrone Magnus.
Bro, that's something y'all don't understand. People don't call you guys grifters because you don't like something. They call you guys grifters because you guys rage bait and lie to make money. That's why y'all get called grifters. This has nothing to do with y'all not liking a movie. It has nothing to do with y'all not liking something. That's I don't get why this is like so hard for people to understand. Like, I don't care if you don't like a movie. I don't just go after everybody who doesn't like something I like. Cause that'll make me look stupid. I go after people who are like y'all remember the video I made on the John Walker fanboy? And people were like in my comments saying, why are you attacking him because of his opinion? It's not about his opinion. He is spreading misinformation on how certain events in the show play out. That's why I made a response to him. It's not about him liking like John Walker over like say it's not about that. It's about you guys literally lie about the media to make your point. To pander to an audience. That's why. It's not about your opinion. It's not about you guys not liking something. I didn't love Cap 4. I also didn't spend 5 months talking about it. Yeah. Yeah, it's fine if you didn't love it. I thought Cap 4 was okay. I thought it was decent. I didn't think it was like bad or anything. But like there were just a large group of people who were just like rage baiting, hating on it before it came out, hating on it when it came out. I genuinely think he just didn't understand the story. Who, Tyrone? I mean, that's fine, but that doesn't change the fact that they were spreading misinformation. Like, it's even here, it's fine that Tyrone just doesn't understand it or if he doesn't like it, but he's still rage baiting.
Okay. Look at everything that I love views compared to the stuff that I don't like. There's no way I could be a grifter. It's false. It's a lie. It's slander. It's made up. It's make-believe. It's fantasy. I had this fantasy that Tyrone Magnus was a...
It wasn't bad, just didn't love it. Felt the script needed something. Yeah, like, Brave New World kind of, like, had this issue where, like, if you look at, like, even if you look at some of the deleted scenes, they basically cut out everything that had, like, a message to it. And the movie just kind of... Like, I think it's a good action movie. I think it's a good movie overall, but it's a good superhero action movie, but it's a bad like political thriller movie. And like if you know Captain America's whole thing is like politics and like heavy-handed politics. And they basically cut out everything with a message to it, and the movie just kind of ended up being okay as a result. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it could have been a great political movie with the action, but they kind of just fumbled on the messaging stuff. That's how I feel about it.
With the set.
But I think we've seen this dude. The fight over Japan was I think the action was great. Action was amazing. I think Sam did have an internal conflict though. I think wasn't it like isn't his whole thing about like trying to beat Cap in a world that hates him, like without powers and stuff like that? That's his internal conflict, right? There definitely was some internal conflict. I just think that it wasn't explored to the full extent because, like I said, like there was like a lot of stuff with messaging in it that was just ended up being cut out. But there was definitely internal conflict there. This perfectly sums up the fandom grifters, nothing but bad faith arguments, all for the sake of rage baiting and getting money from their viewers that are too dumb to think for themselves. Yeah, exactly. It looks generic. Okay. I don't know why I would say this one, but I guess we'll react to this last one and then we'll end the stream. He had one, but I felt it could have been fleshed out more. I agree. Yeah.
What's going on, guys?
I actually agree. Yeah, there was just a lot of aspects that just weren't like super fleshed out.
Radio Graffiti here, and today I want to talk to you guys about the new Supergirl trailer that released on Thursday. It is the newest project in the DC universe from James Gunn, and how's it looking so far? Well, I think this trailer only got released because Avatar releases this month, and they want to make sure this plays in front of it. Because as far as the trailer itself, it really doesn't show much. It feels like kind of more of a announcement, teaser kind of trailer. Just to kind of let everyone know the movie's coming. Give us our little first look, our first feel of it. And so far, I'm not feeling it. The trailer starts off with Crypto pissing on a newspaper of Superman's face. So if that's the kind of humor we can expect from the movie, then this is going to be absolute cringe.
I mean, again, that's what dogs do. How is that cringe? Like, what?
What exactly is the joke here?
Oh, God. Oh, I already reacted to Heel versus Babyface earlier in the stream. I reacted to SK's vid on it. This is going to be the last one, and then we'll end it.
Haha, it's funny because the doggy went pee-pee. What in the 2005 DVD comedy ass shit is this?
How was that DVD comedy? A dog peeing on a newspaper is DVD comedy. Yeah, I don't get why people are getting mad over the newspapers. I don't understand it, bro.
Not funny at all. Everything about this trailer kind of gives me James Gunn vibes. I've seen a lot of people comparing this trailer to Guardians of the Galaxy, especially the music. I don't know what this man's obsession is with music that came out like fucking 50 years ago. Probably.
Again,
you gotta be fucking kidding.
That's not something exclusive to James Gunn. Most superhero movies have had old music in them. Yeah, y'all just saying the same stuff. We gotta try a little bit harder.
The only thing really noteworthy in the trailer is seeing Lobo for like 1 second. That's really it. The rest of it is pretty much a nothing burger. I mean, there's no like striking cinematography. There's no witty, clever dialogue in the trailer. There's no interesting story points. There's no big action scene or anything like that in the trailer. I mean, the movie,
because it's literally just a teaser trailer. They're not gonna show everything, bro. They're not, like, of course it's not gonna show. They're saving the good stuff for when, like, Superman didn't show all of their action scenes. We didn't see when he got stuck in the fucking Proto River. We didn't see that. They didn't even show all of the Ultraman fight scenes. They didn't show, like, there was a lot of stuff that trailer didn't show that we saw in the movie. So this is like, bro.
It isn't coming out until about the summer of next year. But I'm just saying, as far as this trailer goes, there's really nothing to get excited about or talk about. It's just a very, oh, okay, I guess that's coming out kind of trailer, you know? And I'm still not convinced that Millie Alcock can pull off Supergirl. Really, the only thing that Millie is even known for is her appearance in that Game of Thrones prequel, House of the Dragon.
House of the Dragon.
Which she was only in for about half a season.
Into the Spider-Verse didn't show any action scenes in its teaser trailer. That's a good point. That's a good point.
She was fine in that, but I don't know if she can carry a big blockbuster superhero movie. I don't really know of anything she's been in outside of House of the Dragon. And something about her, I'm sorry, but she has sort of a trailer trash looking face. She looks like a product of incest.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
She has sort of a trailer trash looking face. She looks like a product of incest.
I don't even. I don't even. How do I react to that? How do I? She looks. What does that mean? So we're going the whole Supergirl is ugly route.
She has sort of a trailer trash looking face. She looks like a product of incest.
Looks like the product of incest. Okay. Oh, okay. I don't got nothing for that. I don't know what y'all want me to do with that. I don't know what y'all want me to do with that, bro. I genuinely don't. Y'all just saying shit now. I don't know.
Nothing cute about her at all. You think Supergirl would be a little more, kind of like cutesy?
She looks fine, bro. I mean, she looks fine to me. I mean, now is she someone I would go out with? Is she someone who my type? No. But she looks fine for what she is. She looks fine. Okay. I don't know where y'all got the trailer trash. I don't know. Yeah, he sound like a gooner, bro. I don't know what to make of that.
Like even the girl who played Supergirl in the CW shows, she was pretty cute. But Millie, she just looks like trailer trash. She has like a weird potato face. Like, I'm sorry.
Trailer trash with a weird potato face. Okay.
I don't find her very attractive, which is fine. It's not a porno or anything. I just felt the need to point that out. I'd point the same thing out if they cast some hillbilly redneck looking dude to be Superman. I'm just not really sure if Millie Alcock can carry a Supergirl movie. I'm not even sure Supergirl even needs a solo movie. Maybe Lobo was gonna get a lot.
He sounds like a white dude, so the fact that he said that is crazy. I can't even say that. He called her trailer trash. Can't talk about looks and not show his face for real, bro. I don't know what to tell you.
Screen time or something.
I don't know what to make on that one.
But I mean, who really cares about a Supergirl movie like that? She's like one of those characters who sort of works well with a Supergirl movie like that.
Who cares about a Supergirl movie like that? I don't know. Probably the 11. Like, hold up. This man just said, "Who cares about a Supergirl movie like that?" I don't know. Why don't you ask the 20 million people? Why don't you ask the millions upon millions of people who were excited for the trailer? I don't know. But apparently, no one cares about the Supergirl movie like that. Apparently.
He's like one of those.
You clearly care. You made a video on it.
Characters who sort of works well with like other characters, where she's kind of more in the background. Kind of a Justice League background kind of character, from what I know of her at least.
In the Justice League, she's a pretty important character in the Superman mythos. So I don't. That comparison was not it, my dude. That comparison was not it.
From what I know of her at least. So yeah, the trailer itself doesn't really get me excited for the film. When I watched the trailer, I felt pretty much nothing. I didn't feel any kind of excitement at all. It looks incredibly generic so far. Like, I feel like I've seen this superhero movie 100 times already. It's movies like this that seem like it's going to get people superhero fatigue if they don't already have it now.
Superhero fatigue doesn't exist. It's mid-movie fatigue. We've been over this.
Oh, this isn't your typical superhero. She's broken and she's a mess. But she's going to have to learn by the end of the movie to face her fears and overcome her trauma or her problems, whatever.
What's wrong with this? Y'all constantly complain about characters like Ray and Captain Marvel being Mary Sue's and not having flaws. So now when they give her one, y'all mad. Y'all gotta pick one. But he's just saying the same thing all the other niggas is saying. But yeah, I think I made my point. I think I made my point. We probably just gonna end it here. Is there any other video y'all wanted me to react? I know that y'all was telling me Jester Bell, but Jester Bell's video is like fucking. She's just probably gonna say the same thing they're saying, and her video is like 17. Her vid's like 17 minutes long. I don't feel like reacting to that, bro. I'm gonna let Anthony do it. Anthony's gonna react to Jester Bell. How about that? I know Anthony likes reacting to Jester Bell. That's his favorite YouTuber, chat. You got it. Anthony got that one. I'll bet you all the money in my back pocket that if you pull up Nerdrotic's video on the Supergirl teaser, he'll say the exact same stuff. Did Jessica? Yeah, she did a video, but I don't feel like looking at it. I'm not gonna lie. Anthony Grambulia, you got it, bro. You got it, my nigga. He got it. He can do it. I'm not. Jessica just nah. I'm good. I'm good. Plus I gotta go to sleep because I got work tomorrow. But yeah, that's gonna be it. Appreciate y'all tuning in. If you like what you see, be sure to like, share, comment on the stream. Join the Discord server. I'm gonna go ahead and put that in the chat and pin it. But good lord, chat is stacked today. We had a whole bunch of people show up. We got 140 people in the chat. Let's watch a funny vid to end the day. Like what do you? Nah, I'm gonna end it. But I appreciate y'all tuning in though. Like the stream, yes. You guys drop a like. You guys drop a like on the stream. In terms of the next videos that are coming up, I'm going to be reviewing. Hold up. What's the next video I'm going to be making a video on? Welcome to Derry. Welcome to Derry is the next thing I'm going to be making. I'm going to make a video, and then I'm going to be responding to criticisms on that show. So, if y'all haven't seen Welcome to Derry, y'all need to watch that show. It's goated. Y'all need to watch this show. The season finale is about to come out today. Season finale's coming out, so I gotta go and hurry my ass up so I can watch it. Anthony Grambulia with the $2. Thank you, my guy. Excellent stream. Appreciate it. Thank you. We got a super chat to end it off. But anyways, I'm out. Take care. Stay safe. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.